Find the equation of the parabola whose vertex is 3 comma minus 2 and focus is 3 comma 1. So find the equation of the parabola. We have to find the equation of the parabola given that vertex and focus are given. So first we are writing those two values given that vertex A is equal to 3 comma minus 2 and focus S is equal to 3 comma 1. Now first we are drawing the parabola by using the vertex and the focus. So here first I take the x-axis and y-axis here. This is x-axis and y-axis. These are the coordinate axes. So what is vertex? Vertex A is equal to 3 comma 2. Now we are plotting that point A in the plane 3 comma minus 2. This is 3, this is minus 2. So this is the point 3 comma minus 2 A. And focus S is equal to 3 comma 1. 3 comma 1. This is 3, this is 1. So this is focus. Now always the focus lies inside of the parabola. So we are drawing the parabola like that. This is the shape of the parabola. From the given data, draw the shape of the parabola. This is the shape of the parabola here. This is in the form of U. So already we know that these are the shapes of the parabolas corresponding to their equations. If suppose the parabola is in the shape of C, then the equation is y square is equal to 4ax, which is reverse C, then the equation is y square is equal to minus 4ax. And if the parabola is in the shape of the U, then the equation is x square is equal to 4ay. And reverse U, then the equation is x square is equal to minus 4ay. That is, if we know the shape of the parabola, then we can tell the equation of the parabola. So here we have the shape U means the equation of this parabola is x square is equal to 4ay or x minus h whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k. So here clearly given that vertex is equal to h comma k. So in this case we take the equation of the parabola as x minus h whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k in this shape. Therefore, so that is the equation of the parabola. Already we have the values of h comma k here. Now we want the value of a. So here a is nothing but the simply the distance between the points a comma s. Or always we take a is equal to distance between the points s comma a. That is square root of, we take the distance between these two points, that is 3 minus 3 whole square plus 1 plus 2 whole square, which is equals to root 9, that equals to 3. This is a value. Now from the diagram you can take the equation of the parabola as, therefore from the diagram, equation of parabola is x minus h whole square is equals to 4a into y minus k. Since this is in the form of the C shape. C shape means we can take the equation of parabola like that. Now replacing the values here, that is x minus h value given that vertex is equals to 3 comma minus 2, which is h comma k. That is x minus 3 whole square is equals to 4 into a value 3 into y minus 2, y plus 2. Therefore the answer is x minus 3 whole square is equals to 12 into y plus 2. That is the required answer. That's all. Next problem, find the equation of the parabola whose focus is s1 comma minus 7 and vertex is a1 comma minus 2. So find the equation of the parabola. Here also focus and vertex both are given. So before finding the equation of the parabola, first I draw the parabola here by using the vertex and focus. So given that vertex is equal to 1 comma minus 2. 1, this is 1 and minus 2. So the point is 1 comma minus 2. This is the vertex A 1 comma minus 2. And the point focus is given as 1 comma minus 7. Along the x-axis 1 and along the y-axis minus 7. Now this is the point S1 comma minus 7. Now what is the shape of the parabola? The focus always lies inside of the parabola. That is, this is the shape of the parabola. So here this is in the shape of reverse U. That is, already we know that this is y square is equal to 4ax, y square is equal to minus 4ax, x square is equal to 4ay, x square is equal to minus 4ay. Now this is in the form of reverse U. So in this case we take the equation of parabola is either x square is equals to minus 4ay or x minus h whole square is equals to minus 4a into y minus k. So clearly here we have the vertex. So we use the formula x minus h whole square is equal to minus 4a into y minus k. So given that vertex A is equals to 1 comma minus 2 and focus S is equals to 1 comma minus 7. And small a is nothing but the distance between the points A and S. That is square root of 1 minus 1 whole square plus minus 2 plus 7 whole square, which is equals to root 25. Root 25 equals to 5. Therefore, equation of parabola is from the diagram. From the diagram, we take the equation of parabola as from diagram, equation of parabola is x minus h whole square is equals to minus 4a into y minus k. Now we replace the values. This is h comma k, vertex is equals to h comma k, that is x minus 1 whole square is equals to minus 4 into 5 into y plus 2. Therefore the answer is x minus 1 whole square is equals to minus 20 into y plus 2. That's all. Problem. Next problem, find the equation of the parabola whose focus is S3, 5 and vertex is A1, 3. So find the equation of the parabola, focus and vertex are given. So before finding the equation of the parabola, first we take the diagram here. Now these are x-axis and y-axis. Focus is equal to 3, 5, vertex is equal to 1, 3. So 1, distance 3. Now this is vertex, A1, 3. This is the vertex and focus 3, 5. This is 3 distance. This is 5 distance. So focus is equals to here. This is the point focus. Now we are drawing the parabola. This is the parabola. The focus lies inside of the parabola. So we are drawing the parabola like that. Now this is the parabola. And clearly this is not in the shape of the C, reverse C, U, reverse U. If we get any of these shapes, then we can tell the equation of the parabola. This is not like that. So here in this case, we find the equation of the parabola by applying the definition of the parabola. What is the definition of the parabola? SP PM is equals to 1. That is SP is equals to PM. Apply the definition. We want the equation of the directrix and focus and point on the parabola. If we have these three values, then only we can apply the definition of the parabola. So here SP, what is SP? SP is nothing but the distance between the points S and P. Here we can take P is equal to x1, y1 here, and S is equals to 3, 5, which is already given. Now PM, what is PM? PM is the perpendicular distance from the point P to the directrix. So to find the perpendicular distance, first we want the equation of the directrix. So to find the equation of the directrix, after finding the equation of the directrix, we apply the SP is equals to PM condition. So first of all, we have to find the equation of the directrix. To find the equation of the directrix, first I am drawing one perpendicular from focus to the directrix. This is a perpendicular. This is Z point, foot of the perpendicular. Already we know that these two lengths are equal. SE is equals to SZ. These two lengths are equal. Then A is the midpoint of S, Z. Here we have A coordinates. A is equal to 1, 3. We know this point A1, 3 and this point is 3, 5. Now we want the values, we want the coordinates of Z here. So how we find the coordinates of Z here? Clearly this is A is the midpoint of these 2 points. So we apply the condition A is equals to midpoint of S, Z. By using this condition, we can get the coordinates of Z. So here A is the midpoint of SZ. By applying that condition, we can find the coordinates of Z here. Next, we want to find the equation of this line. Clearly here, the line SZ is perpendicular to directrix. So first we find the slope of SZ by using the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So after taking the slope of this line, we find the slope of this line. Slope of this line is nothing but minus 1 by slope of AS, since these two lines are perpendicular to each other. So after finding the slope of the line, we find the equation of the directrix by using the formula y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Here x1, y1 is the point Z and m is the slope of this line. So here the procedure is, first we will find the Z coordinates by using the concept A is equal to midpoint of SZ. After that, we find the equation of the directrix. Equation of directrix means first we take the slope of this line and then slope of this line and the equation of this line. After that, we apply the definition of the parabola, that is SP by PM is equal to 1, SP is equal to PM, where SP is equal to distance between the points S and P and PM is equal to perpendicular distance from the point x1, y1 to the directrix. After simplifying this equation, we can get the equation of the parabola. That is the procedure. So first we write the given data, given that vertex is equals to A1, 3 and focus S is equal to 3, 5. So to here in this case we find the equation of the parabola by applying the definition of the parabola, that is SP by PM is equal to 1. Now to apply the definition of the parabola, first we want the equation of the directrix. So first we are finding the equation of the directrix. For that, first I am finding the point Z. To find the Z coordinates, we apply the condition A is the midpoint of Z. So here let Z is equals to x, y. First we are taking that the coordinates of Z is equals to x, y. Let Z is equals to x, y. And clearly from the diagram we have that A is equals to, from the diagram clearly we have that A is equals to midpoint of SZ, midpoint of S comma Z, that is A is equals to, A means 1 comma 3, 1 comma 3 is equals to x plus 3 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Equating the corresponding coordinates, 1 is equal to x plus 3 by 2 and 3 is equals to y plus 5 by 2. Then here the value of x plus 3 is equals to 2 and y plus 5 is equals to 6. That is x is equals to minus 1 and y is equals to plus 1, 6 minus 5. Therefore, the coordinates of z is equals to minus 1 comma 1. This is z point. Z is equal to minus 1 comma 1. Now, to find the equation of the directrix, first we take the slope of SZ. So, slope of SZ is equals to the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Y2 minus y1, that is 5 minus 1 by x2 minus x1, 3 minus minus 1, 3 plus 1, which is 4 by 4, that equals to 1. So, this is slope of SZ. So, what is slope of directrix? The perpendicular slope value. Therefore, slope of directrix is equals to minus 1 by 1. Perpendicular slope of SZ, that is minus 1. Now, we find the equation of the directrix. Equation of directrix is y minus y1 is equal to m into x1 y1. Here x1 y1 is equal to point z, which is the point on the directrix, that is minus 1 comma 1, and slope of m is equal to minus 1, which is the slope of the directrix. So replacing the values there, y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 into x minus minus 1, x plus 1, that is y minus 1 is equals to minus x minus 1, which implies the equation of directrix is x plus y is equals to 0. Now, to find the equation of the parabola, we apply the definition of the parabola here. So, by definition of the parabola, we have that by definition of parabola, we have the condition SPB PM is equals to 1. So, SPB PM is equal to 1 means the value of SP is equals to PM. Now, finding the values here, what is SP? SP is nothing but the distance between the points S and P, that is square root of x1 minus 3 whole square plus y1 minus 5 whole square is equals to PM. PM is nothing but the, here this is M. PM is nothing but the perpendicular distance from P to the directrix, that is under modulus. Here this is the directrix, replace the x1 y1 point there, x1 plus y1 plus square root of 1 square plus 1 square 2, which implies taking transponded root 2 into square root of x1 minus 3 whole square plus y1 minus 5 whole square is equals to under modulus x1 plus y1. Now squaring on both sides, then we get 2 into x1 minus 3 whole square plus y1 minus 5 whole square is equals to x1 plus y1 whole square. Now taking the expansions here, now this is 2 into x1 square plus 9 minus 6x1 plus y1 square plus 25 minus 10 y1 is equals to x1 square plus y1 square plus 2x1 y1. Now multiplying all these values by 2, 2x1 square plus 18 minus 12x1 plus 2y1 square plus 50 minus 20 y1. Writing those terms to this side, minus x1 square minus y1 square minus 2x1 y1 equal to 0. Which implies 2x1 square minus x1 square. Next x1 xy term minus 2x1 y1, 2y1 square minus y1 square plus y1 square minus 12x1 minus 20 y1 plus 68 equal to 0. Therefore, equation of parabola means we take the equation of the locus, that is in place of x1 y1 we write x comma y. Therefore, equation of parabola is x square minus 2xy plus y square minus 12x minus 20y plus 68 is equals to 0. That's all. This is the required answer.